made with avocado oil. We used to be looking at. Where I put that meat? I need that meat. Just because it's hamburger meat doesn't mean it has to be a hamburger. It can be a taco. Yeah. Last minute taco. Yeah, that's an evil movie. You know what the title of it is, but let that boy go out there in the water without no parent. Come out there to pass away. Did that on purpose. Get that little boy out of life. No. Did that on the vendetta there. Ball saw right through it. I don't know how that boy go swimming like that by himself. There's no way in the heck. She knew better. As soon as he got in the water, he should have got out. He shouldn't even got in the water, period. She already knew he already ate. Unorthodox things. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Evilness in this world lurks. Do you love what you feel? They done brought that song back. Yeah, let me go on and get them out together. Y'all bringing the funk back. Funk ain't really left nowhere. That new dance, that's the one that everybody put in every day of the dance. Like, I know that wasn't one that was probably done already, but everybody doing a routine, they gotta put that one move in there. It look good and taste good, but is it good? So yeah, we need one of them fellas to come through. Hit me up with 10. Hit me up when you want me to. Pause. I'm on with it. Give me one of them likes, man. Look at it. 20 people, we can't get one like. Come on, man. Don't make me beg for no like. It's a late fiber. Nonetheless, we in there. Yeah, everything. Well, at working 5, at last minute 5, 3.5, last 5, super 5, ignorant 5, 5 alive, 5 vibe, 5 again. And now you put me next. Put me next to suspense. Good. I ain't been on the same channel. I'm on a different channel. Whole channel. Whole nother channel. Whole nother vibe. They've been good. They've been very good. That would make it hard. That would make it real hard to real hard to recap, to redraw, re-like, or re-watch. Movie, play, or work of art that has somebody in there that, in that particular artwork, art form, that easily falsely accuses somebody. Or accuses somebody with malice on their part. I'm like, dude, I don't like movies. I don't like movies like that. I'm gonna be like, no, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. We can call it. We can call it done. That movie out of here. Oh, she came through. Thanks for coming through. There's the last minute 5. Broke the board. 3 points. It's actually a 4-point shot. He was half court. Ball left his fingers before the clock was out. So when I watch a movie and there's no hope, I'm not watching that movie again. I'm not doing it. If you got a movie that you ever went to and you be like, this ain't gonna end right, man, I'm gone, really, man. I'm really gone. I'm gone. I think the last sad song movie I saw was, I can remember all 3 of them. They Who Pray with Tyler Perry and Cooley High and I put a later one with the old one, and then Open Water, the movie about the guy and the girl, and they got in the water on the lake. I think it was one of them things. And they was out there in the middle of the water, man. They could not stay afloat. Something took them, the water current or something took them up under. They gone. They gone. Yeah, and I was like, nah, I ain't trying to watch no movie about that. You can't get me to watch Jaws 2, 1, 3, and none of that. Freddy Krueger 1 through 17, no. Friday the 13th, none. 2, 7, Saturday the 14th, none. Yeah, I already know what the outcome gonna be. Chucky, little Chucky dolls. And I'm not into horror and gore in movies like that. movies of despair, movies of wicked intentions, movies of wicked intervention. Nah. Y'all going on with that one, man. Yeah, that's for somebody else, man. That was somebody else. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I already been in that situation with somebody who don't regard me as the self that I should be regarded as. And I didn't put my own guard up. I let them treat me like such. And that's what they would watch when they went to sleep. Yeah. I ain't got to say no more names. That's what they would watch when they go to sleep. They go to sleep, they're playing a horror film. They're going to sleep, they're playing something, somebody's getting, I'm like, what are you doing? Ah. I'm like, no, dude, no, bro. Exorcisms and no, frankincense and frankincense and Frankenstein's um, creator. Oh, nothing with Franken, nothing in it. I watched a movie with Al Franken, but not Frankenstein. Stop, man. Stop, bro. Ugly names, ugly setups. So I think, I already said it before, maybe like 3, 4 weeks ago. I think that should be Christian movies. The horror movie. The horror you gonna go through if you ain't rooted to some kind of deity. Yeah, that would be an excellent premise. It'll keep everything fresh. People will be going. People love gore. At the end, there's an altar call. At the end of the Whoa, in the middle, go get some popcorn. Yeah, we got an altar call in the middle of the movie. Yeah, you thought we wasn't going to call and allow you to give yourself over to convert. You thought that was scary. You just stopped the movie. You thought that was scary. Watch. Keep going. Go and get some popcorn. Come on back. We're going to show you what's going to happen to you. Keep doing bad. Oh, deSz'e Scrap TV talk. Damn, Scrap TV. Oh, my goodness. Scrapbook. This became a scrapbook of memories and thoughts and suggestions. Oh, my goodness, man. Hypothetical or not. That would be crazy. Hey, what's up now? Oh, yeah. I'm Ron Cook. I see you. How many years in the Army? I'm a Mark 6. I'm a Mark 6. That's my dad. He was in the Army. Grandfather was in the Army, and he had stripes. Did not keep his stripes. Oh, my goodness. I wish they might be here. I still got a lot of grandmama stuff. Ooh, this heater turned me up today. Yeah, I gotta turn that down. As the weather gets a little warmer, it still feels bad. It still feels cold to me. So at any rate, no, I'm gonna say Army, and I'm gonna say Navy 1. Army 7, Navy 1. Yeah. Coast Guard, I'm gonna put .3. 0.3 months. Yeah, so yeah, I got family that made me Army brat dude. Put me in the game. So yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's the main thing. I appreciate it. They gonna try to make me watch Watson, Sherlock Holmes movie, the TV show, the black guys Watson. How come we can't be Sherlock? Oh boy, don't put me in the request room, the brainstorming crew. What are people gonna think about this after we put this movie out? Crew, let me in there, 'cause I can tell you, hey, they ain't not gonna like that. They don't want that product. It don't have no name on it or nothing. It's just bland product. No, we don't want that. We want the one with the label on it. With the little anime character on it. Jeez, doesn't that make sense? Why would you do that? You want somebody to see the actual ingredients, right? That's supposed to make them like it more, right? That gives you what? More credibility? You get more credibility for... You get more credibility for hiding up your product, packaging it with something that you can't even do if you wanted to. Yeah, that's me. I'm loving the ability. Let's see what it does. But you gotta come with some. You gotta come with a good script, good writing, good jokes, good anecdotes, good storylines, good screenplay, a great composition, a great conglomeration, a great derivative of computer generated artwork or intelligence. Let's make it warm. Let's make it warm as all can be. Now that you have the tools, can you make it even more? Can you make it be like, ooh, like we gonna do a Gone with the Wind times 10. Fried green tomatoes times 6. Steel magnolias times 2. What's the latest movie now? Wicked or whatever, one of them Broadway things, that times 50. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you should be able to see that. You should go see something like a Wicked in a 360 arena. Dude just skating right by you. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. So they're going to do Magic Mike, and is that going to be a 3D theater? That's for the people who want to see that. You can put $1 right in this drawers right there. Here's the tip, baby. Get back up there on the stage. That's what the lady's going to say in the movie. It'll be an interactive movie. So I think we're ready. I think we're close to ready, but you've got to come with some good writing. The writing has to be different. The writing has to be approached in a different way. Um, we've made a lot of accomplishments with the AI, artificial intelligence, or um, the computer-aided designs. Yeah, the CAD. Yeah, this could be true. This all can be true. But you're not putting the time in that everybody else put back then. Oh, do we have to? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think you do. I think you need to be like the SpongeBob movie. They don't leave one rock unturned, one sponge unsqueezed, one fishtail not told. They got every fish saying something in the movie. And it's in such a realistic way that it's dang near humanizing. It's dang near human replication, or duplication, or illustration. So yeah, there's a suggestion box. There is your hypothetical question for today right there. And your hypothetical solution. How about that? Yeah. And scare people to death. I mean, well, scare people to life, right? That will scare people to aliving, staying alive. Yeah, make the the vision have more depth and more creative construction. Yeah, more creative construction. Um, I mean, I would like to see something that was, it took 2, 3, 4 years to make. I'll go say it. Means you actually put some work in. You actually put some work in there. Okay? Something that took 10 years to make. Yeah, we had to get all the research. We had to talk to all the people that was there. Not just gonna make up something just because we got a budget deadline. No. No, we're gonna open up the lines, buddy. We're gonna open up the lines. First caller, the 10th caller will win tickets to the new movie called Developed. Story Developed is the name of this particular movie. We got a story to tell you. You ought to like this story. You're gonna love this story. This is the story of the year. This is the story of the year. Stop the press. This is the story right here. Not only will this new story have, and this is deSz'e Scrap TV. Yeah, not only this will story have 2, maybe 4 plots. It'll have a resolving point. It'll answer some questions. It'll poke a couple more questions. It'll make you feel more than you felt just going to a one plot movie or one screenplay show. There's multiple things, different angles, different viewpoints. Yeah. Different camera angles. different microphone positionings. Yeah, I don't think we're using everything. We're not using it all. You're not. It shows in box office sales. It shows in the move and the medium that you moved into. It shows that you didn't give a rip about that either. Wonder shouting. I like some of the new stuff. Y'all not gonna make me think that that's better than the old one. Nah. We thought Willy Wonka. No, you can't. No, Johnny Depp you don't get props like that. You just don't. So yeah, this is deSz'e, and I came through. Came through a little late, but hey man, we did it, man. I came through. Said what I was gonna do. I told y'all I was gonna come. I came through, G. We're just gonna do a little bit more, and we out. Yeah. Yeah, I can swing it. Not really a backpack. Sometimes you can call it that. I'm not trying to be on the other side, getting shot at or shot with or shot by, shot in, shut out, shut off, no, shut within. I don't want none of that. Yeah, I want to stay open, man. Stay wide, stay thinking, thought process. Boom. Making it big. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. We're going to make it bigger. So as for what I said this morning, still holds. Let me try to get in contact. Did not make that run today. Is it me? Do I not want to? Yeah, I think it is me a little bit. It was cold last night. It was painful to work last night. I needed rest. I needed, exhaust. I need to exhaustion. I was in, let's relax and then we'll come back. Got my computer back and still ain't hooked it up. What part of the game is this? Where you don't have two again? Two. You only have two? That you didn't do your thumbnail to? What's wrong with you, boy? We're going to learn this or not. Okay? We're going to do this or not. Yeah. For real, for real. Double take. Look at yourself. Look at your life. Look at your life, deSz'e. Stop. Look and listen. We can give suggestion box. We can all say what we think should happen or what should be. For a person or said item, or said company, or said organization, said product, yeah, said service, ideal. But said self needs to be worked on. That's point blank. Self need to be worked on. You know it. You know it. And said self need to be recalibrated, sensationalized, restoried. Your rejuvenation is a story in itself. People love good stories. People do. Oh, you came up like that? That's cool. That's different. Now you effervescently doing something that bringing something to the stage that is more unique, more original, and sometimes less focused on. So yeah, this is deSz'e Scrap TV, man. We're talking about suggestion box and your self awareness and self improvement, your self future. Should be a little bit more than what these other people are putting in. I put in years. If they can do a book or a movie or whatever, yours need to be 10 times as much. They've been doing books for years. How come we don't have this kind of book or that kind of book? Like I say, where's the cat channel? Where's the cat lady at when we need her? She can be a cat lady without a cat. Turn on the channel and interactively talk to the cat, and the cat does what you want it to do. All day, that's all you get is the cat. And the projector can put the cat inside your room. Certain glasses can make a 3D image come out in your room. And you can interact with the cat. Yeah, put me on the suggestion box committee. I'll cash out. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, and I gotta get back on a positive tip. Back on the positive tip, and stay on the positive tip, and staying alive, yeah. New York City breaking and everybody's shaking. What? New York City breaking? That should have been the first sample right there. New York City. Huh? New York City. Yeah, you want some nostalgia. But we got new problems now. We got new situations, new issues. People that don't know how to get through those problems. They can't cope with the problem because there ain't haven't been an issue with the problem, with that particular situation, because nobody has published it. Okay? Which can also set boundaries and also bring about new regulations. You want to talk about Old Testament things with New Testament rules? You can. You can do that. You can say that. Yeah, you can have that. With New Testament rules, right? Okay. New World Order rules. Oh, we can change it. We can change the gender thing or whatever the outcome of whatever the product. We can do all that, right? But you can't put the new stuff in there in a way that it resonates with everybody. Or might grotesque everybody out. Might be too grotesque. Well, we need to go there. Yeah, because we're not getting enough solutions anyway. Go there. Be square. But be firm. in your attempt in human technology. Futuristic technology should be futuristically challenged. You need to be challenged. You cannot just make another Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. Can't do it, bro. You can't do it, man. You brought it to a new generation, right? So where's all the new generation stuff that goes with it? Hmm? Means go in there and turn that sucker around, do some extra work. Kids have advanced since then. Humans, adults have advanced since then. The laws have advanced since then. Some of that stuff in that movie is not. It's not It's not something that we do these days. There are laws and ordinances against that, bylaws against certain things that's happening in that movie. So what are we doing? Are we calling the writers? Are we holding the writers accountable, the producers, the jack robbers, and the promoters, the executive producers? Are we holding them accountable on this new edge? No. And the consumer is the market, right? We all the algorithm, right? Only if we're pushing the issue. That's why I don't see it. I don't see it in new production. Some, but not all. That new production needs a lot of new vibes to it. Being on that we know about regular face vibes. We know about that. So we should be progressing. That's all. That's the only thing I'm saying. We should be progressing as people. There should be progression. And my arm had fit, and I fell under. I didn't swear in twice. I swear it under. I be better than I am, kid. Better in this world, better than you did. Yeah. Sometimes I did it. My mama, it's different. My mama loved it. She gave me time. She gave me, kept me from being ugly. Till you came around. Started pushing me, probably pushed me down. Pushed me up under the ground, pushed me around the way. I said, "Baby, what do you actually say?" Called me out. My whole name. Character witness, character shame. Character defamation, it's all the same. Man, I'm trying to make it. But you didn't change. So yeah, and I had to put it in that form, because that's a form of haiku or something. That's a whole nother haiku. Why does the haiku got to be in that same structure? Hmm? Why does a limerick have to be that basic? No, a limerick nowadays should be a hyperbolistic. A hyperbolistic. Oh man, yeah, I mean we can keep going. We're not gonna go in there. We're not gonna go in there. But I appreciate everything. So on with those thoughts, man. I'm thinking outside the bun. I'm thinking outside of the Doritos bag. I'm thinking better than the cutters that can probably harm you. Better than the abandoned comb and pick found on the street and washed up and used and utilized. Yeah, what's that? Diddy diddy bop. What's that? Yeah, funky, funky. Diddy bop. I like that song. That was dope. It's certain pop songs that had that remedial thing that kept bringing you back in. But they did take you a little extra. They took you just a little bit further. If the answer was Melodyne and auto-tune, autocorrect, and pitch change, pitch perfect, I mean, I saw dudes singing into the mic, and then I've heard a couple of products already. We're drinking a little bit of Gatorade. I've heard products and live products now, because, yeah, like Cher did. Do you believe in love like love? All that. with that machine on the voice, it makes you sound pleasant to the ear. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it at all. I've seen the guy do it on there. That's what we're gonna have this segment. Have you seen? Yeah, there's the segment right there. Have you seen some things that are happening? Just have you seen it? Look it up for yourself. Sometimes I have to unsubscribe from mine or not log in and just go from there. A whole nother identity. Because of all my choices and itinerary right there, recommended for you. Now take me back to zero so I can see what else is out there. What am I missing? And, are my keywords guarding me from unfamiliarity? Yeah, yeah. You gotta think about that. You think I heard that from my old content creator, and that was serious. It was serious because you gotta look at yourself and outside the box, for real. What do you normally pick? What do you normally do every day on social media? Google pictures, all these different things we got now. Like, when are we going to advance here? We're going to stagnate and keep doing the same thing. Same type of gossip, same type of stories. Yeah, it pays the bills for a minute. I just like to see more, that's all. I just want to see more. That should have been the name of this one. Just one more. But this is a 5 working. And I'm deSz'e, Scrap TV, but I'm telling you what. I'm going to try to keep my fire funky. I'm not going to make it over funky. Come in. That's why I got to get back in my folder. Who wants to watch that? Not me. So why would I think that somebody else want to watch something that, passe? No, dude. It's not funky, bro. There's no way in heck you're going to pass that off on me. It's not quality. Yeah, AI produced it and AI gave you some clues, but you should have woke up and give AI some more things to do. How about that? Let's get 10 more AI machines working on the same one. Mine your own Bitcoin, right? I'm just saying we should be down the street a little faster. That's it. And no more, no less. And that's deSz'e. 46, and we're going into the hour right now. Yeah. I'll be coming on at 6. No, it's still 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, baby. We're making $5. $5. We're doing 5 all across the globe. Yeah, we're just gonna let you know, man. In the 5th hour, we come on. I think I was somebody special if I could tell you I came on at 5 o'clock every day. The first day I'd be late. No. So let me keep being on time and let me do my thing. Even if it's 5:59, I'm still going to 6:59. No, I'm not skating out on you. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna give you what I need. Trying to make a better podcast, bro. A better one. Old girl was just adamant. I mean, animated shoe. At the end of the commercial, she all lovey-dovey looking at him. She looking at my man's. She looking like she want to give him some. Some of what, deSz'e? You know what I'm talking about. We ain't even got to say it. Like a movie with a whole bunch of understood use. Nah, implicated. Those. That would be a pretty boring movie because everything would be too opaque, magnanimous, too cliche. I would say it would be too blasé, too blasé, too gross. It would be too mainstream. The significance would be lost because it's so vague. There's the word. vague subject lines. No, not gonna work. You can brainstorm all day, but no. So I should specifically narrow down cause and effect, or the cause or the actual benefit of this particular product. Then we have to add the layers on it, the layers to each thing. So when that said party does, partake, and they say, oh man, something about this particular product, I like it. Something about this guy, I like, man. Something about this guy, I like her. I don't know, her color scheme works. Yeah. He'll see how it works. She'll see how it works later on. But yeah, I keep hearing noises, man. These are like 38 kilohertz. Hitting, I can feel it. Somebody has a bass system in the house. But I don't hear where it's coming from, but I do feel it. I don't know what happened to one day, boy. I heard the Love Boat thing twice in a row. I'm like, am I hearing things? Why am I hearing things? Not getting enough sleep. I don't know. I don't know, man. But you best believe I'm bringing the funk. I'm bringing the funk tomorrow, Saturday. Didn't know what was going to happen this evening again like I did yesterday. Didn't know how that was going to end up. I knew about that morning and the next morning, today. But come Saturday, ain't going to be no plan. I'm just going to hit it, hit it, hit it, and hit it. Done. Have fun doing it too. I'm gonna be prompt. There won't be no distractions. All slips paid. Just go ahead and pay these bills, man. I want what I want. I want perfection. I want to see something new I ain't seen. Something I could write for. Something beyond my writing. Seeds past soul. Now, put up a bow. Ba 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 ba. I mean, some other powers that be that are there. They can do something they're not gonna do. I've been forewarned not to shake the boat, not to rock this boat. They got a formula to this, and this is what people do. People like a song that sounds like this. People like a picture that looks like that. You can believe it, you can doubt it. It don't matter. I just come to thinking, y'all mess around in your thought process. Your thought, your whole mind, you know. Who's a suspicious character? He was dead. He went, y'all know, as he went. He was caught up too. My man Keith gone like a mother. Gone. Good Rizzo. Gone, man. Carpenter too. Good facade, man. Very good facade. That's hard to live with double. I had no idea that was going on. If you come to my town, we're just gonna be face value most. What I feel for you. Yeah. Do what we gotta do. Keep the ball rolling. Some things draw, some things don't. And what I saw at the store this last week and 2 weeks, why all these expired, why are all these artists on these covers of these magazines right now? I mean, the only live one we had was Taylor Swift. Everything else was somebody that was from just near recent past. They're making money on them. People still want to see those. I mean, to see David Bowie, Prince, Michael, another comedian, I'm like, what? If I didn't have my glasses on, that I could see what y'all pumping out there to the people. That's exactly what I saw yesterday, or the day before, a week before. You can put these special glasses on. Not these, but these. Obey. Oh, goodness. Eat at Wendy. Eat at Joe's. Verse subliminal sign or company name. Straight affirmation. Eat at Joe's. That's a good one there. Eat at Sue's. And we right down the minutes. We came up to the end. We come one part where we counted down. Talking about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This is the end of that particular program, the end of this particular podcast, the end of this particular live session, the end of this storytelling, beat making, music, shaking, composition. Hey, no, composition making. Right here, man. I told you I was going to put it down. Told you I was coming back. Told you not to wear them shoes. Tired of seeing them. Every time you go about her. Was that 1848 or 1948? Established. Mountain Dew. Okay. We'll take that one for $10. We'll take that one, Richard. Right over there. No, not that. Not the reddish brown one. We want that one. Purple Majesty. on the fruited plain. Oh boy. So there we go, man. Black and white. We did it again. We came back through. We did it. We gave you some bonuses. We gave you something to think about, man. With this one, I think I should leave this one as well as the other 40. It's more than 40. Because I'm doing 2 a day. So my 40 days is 80 days. Something. 120 days. The ones that have that dead air, that unaligned airspace, we're going to edit those and re-put them back. That's painful to watch. I can't watch. You didn't say nothing for 30 minutes. I mean, I got lots of work. I mean, I can be digging and digging and digging, but we got to start somewhere. We got to start somewhere, though. We got to. Should be more credible things. This is what I told my man, the homie, um, the brother, the musician. The song was funky. Not only was the song funky, it was intelligent as well. This is what a heavy thinker, a free thinker, he's going to challenge a couple things in that sentence or that prose or that situation or that rhetoric or that limerick. It doesn't matter. In the prose. He's going to get out of poetry mode just getting to make a point. It ain't got to rhyme with the last word or the end of the line word. You could do something totally different. That's all I'm saying. So I got 2 sodas, a Sprite, and a Mountain Dew. I think we mixed those together. Might be a good mix-up right there. Sprite and a Mountain Dew. You do a chip mix-up bag too. No, I might get in trouble. Already, poetic is on. Let's see what she's talking about. We out of here, man. This is deSz'e, man. We did our thing. We out. Thanks for watching. Deuces. Right, Ted?